Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Advice to Think Twice. My name is Monica and I'm here with your daily advice reading for July 6, 2016. Thank you very much for being here with me. I hope this reading helps you. As always, please don't get hung up on the date. Whenever you hear this message, that's when you are meant to. That's when it will do you the most good to hear the message. And so if you're new to my channel, what this is, it's a very general reading looking at the energies that surround us at this time, what potential there is, what we need to know about these energies in order for us to be able to use them for our highest good. And so it doesn't matter what star sign you are, this is the potential surrounding us at this time, and you can choose to do with it what you will. So the message for today is one of encouragement, I feel, and confirmation for us, validation that we're on the right track, and it's important that we don't lose our way, okay? The first card we have representing the influence of the past in our current situation is the Knight of Pentacles, and the Knight of Pentacles is talking about a plan we made in the past. This is something we started in the past, and it's something that we had to really consider. We had to really think things out. We had to come up with ideas, come up with a plan, a very detailed plan perhaps, of how we were going to go about this. And the thing with the Knight of Pentacles is that it takes time, and everything has its time when you need to do a certain thing. Okay, you need to go through all the stages. You can't take shortcuts. You can't skip steps. But the Knight of Pentacles is more than okay with that, because he knows, or she in this deck knows, that wise planning and sticking to the plan will pay off, guaranteed. Okay, it's not a question for her. She knows that she's on the right track, and she knows that she's doing all the right things and taking her time and sticking to the plan. Therefore, it has to succeed. It will succeed. And so there's no rush for her. There is no pushing situations, okay, or getting anxious or impatient, okay, because once again, she's got the plan. She knows what she's doing. She knows where she's going. She knows it takes time, effort, work, and she's okay with that because she knows she's moving in the right direction. She's doing the right things. The plan will be successful. The plan will play out as it is intended to get us to our goal. And the energy for today is a major arcana, when we've been seeing a lot of major arcanas lately, and this is the Hanged Man. Okay, and so the Hanged Man talks about letting go. It may talk about a quiet time. It may talk about a pause in the order of events, okay? For me, what this says is that today may be a quiet day, in terms of we may not get a lot accomplished physically, okay? We may not be able to achieve a lot of tasks from our list, but we're not supposed to be active today, physically active. This is a day for us to honor this pause, honor this break time, because it is meant to, first of all, help us rest, recuperate, prepare for the next stage, and also bring us guidance, bring us information, bring us enlightenment that we may use on our next stage in the journey. And so the Hangman is not a bad card. Okay, the Hangman does tell us that maybe we need a break. And it's often because when we rest and recuperate, we can detach ourselves from the situation, because the Hangman also represents letting go and detaching from a particular outcome. That's when, in that kind of state of mind, our conscious mind can receive messages more clearly and easier from our subconscious mind, from our intuition, from our guides, from our angels, the universe, God, whoever it is that you work with in this manifestation process that you're in and that you're going through. And so today, with the Hangman, I feel like this is saying it's okay. You're heading in the right direction. You're doing the right things. Okay, remember, with the Knight of Pentacles, you have planned wisely. Just stick to the plan. This is telling you, don't get nervous and anxious because you do not see things progress quickly today, or because you have anticipated a certain thing to have to happen today and it doesn't. That does not mean you've done something wrong, and it does not mean that maybe you're not supposed to go down that path. It does not mean you should give up. This is a day for us to take pause, for us to focus within on information we receive, guidance we receive from our intuition. I say this all the time, you know me. Pray today, meditate, or just spend a few minutes alone, quiet time. If you can go out in nature, that would be very helpful. If not, just find a quiet place when you can be on your own. Just close your eyes, focus on your breath, okay? Deep breaths in and deep breaths out. And just observe, okay? Observe the thoughts that come to your mind. If you have to write things down, free writing would be a good idea today. If you do this already, just give it a go today. And if you don't, maybe start doing this, or maybe start meditation practices, or maybe start spending time by yourself a little bit more, or maybe start to learn how to relax a little bit and how to let go of a particular outcome, regardless of how badly you want it to happen. It's when we loosen our grip on a situation, when we give it room to breathe, that's when we allow for unexpected. That's when we allow for the miracles to happen, for divine intervention. Okay, and I feel like that's what it is today. That's the energy for today. And the energy that we may be going into tomorrow with is the Ten of Swords. And the Ten of Swords is an energy that talks about being stuck, being pinned down in a place of fear, anxiety, loss, frustration, defeat, disappointment, regret. This is the Ten of Swords. You don't want to be in this place, okay? And you don't have to be in this place. I feel like this is a warning for us, not a warning, a cautioning for us, that if we, during this break time, during this pause, we can use this pause in a constructive way by praying, meditating, focusing on ourselves, focusing on connecting to our intuition more, focusing on relaxing, recharging our batteries, and knowing that things are happening the way they're supposed to, and it's okay for us to take this time and it will help us. We can do that, or we can start panicking and we can start stressing. Why isn't this happening? This was supposed to happen today and it's not happening. Why is this not moving forward quicker? Why is this not successful now? Why haven't I gained whatever? Why haven't I gotten to that point? Why am I stuck in this place? And why is it so quiet? Did I fail? Did I do something wrong? And so on and so forth. You know what it's like when the mind plays tricks on us. It's the worst thoughts and the worst case scenarios that come to mind and eat us alive if we let them. But it's our mind. We can control our mind. We can control our thoughts. So what I want you to do today is, I feel that you will notice, experience, or sense this kind of breath of fresh air, kind of this calm, this serenity, this tranquility, like a stillness that is happening, either throughout the day or just at certain times in the day, or just a few moments in the day. And I want you to notice, to observe how you feel about that. And as soon as you start asking yourself questions like, oh my God, what's going on? And starting to kind of stress out and doubt your process, and doubt the progress you've made, and doubt this direction that you've chosen, doubt your path, doubt your capabilities, I want you to say stop. Stop, take a deep breath, close your eyes, get yourself centered, and tell yourself, this is okay. Things are happening the way they're supposed to. I'm doing okay. I'm sticking to the plan. The plan will work. I'm heading in the right direction. I will use this time wisely to give myself a break. Tomorrow will be great. Tomorrow will be progress. Today, I need to rest. I need to recuperate. This is a message for me. And I will do this. No fear, no stress, no anxiety today. Otherwise, we're going to end up in this place of the Ten of Swords, where we're going to be pinned down in this place of stress and anxiety and fear. And we're not going to see the progress. And we're not going to see the success. And we're not going to see the blessings. And the guidance card we have for today, we have Judgment back. I understand that everyone has their own unique path and challenges. And Judgment today is about you, okay, about each and every one of us. This is telling us don't allow for judgments. Don't jump to conclusions. Don't rush into anything. Don't be too harsh. Don't judge yourself today. Don't be too harsh on yourself. Don't beat yourself up. Don't put too much pressure on yourself. Okay, judgment comes from our ego consciousness, and that's the same place where our fears and our doubts come from. Like, why is this not happening? What happened? Okay, so the message for today is whenever you feel stress and anxiety about this situation that is kind of slowing down a little bit, I want you to take a deep breath, close your eyes, repeat what we just said. This is okay. We're heading in the right direction. I'm sticking to the plan. I'm allowing for divine intervention. I'm going to let God do his thing, his or her, depending what you want to call him or her. I'm going to let my angels work with me. I'm going to let my spirit guides guide me. But I need to take a step back and take a deep breath in order to see their input, in order to receive the guidance. And this is what today is about. Okay? So we're going to focus on acceptance, support, self-love, self-respect, encouragement, and we're going to move forward through the day. I don't want you to think about fear or panic or stress. I don't even want to think about those words today. We shouldn't think about those words today. That's not the kind of energy we want to bring into this place of calm and stillness and tranquility that is meant to be something positive, that is meant to help us, that is meant to push us forward. It's like we're in the beginning of the journey. Well, at the middle of the journey, it depends. But it is the space between stages when you are given a breather to get your strength and recuperate, get your energy levels up, because you're about to start a new phase in your plan. And I feel that's what today is. So if things kind of slow down today, or if you have a moment of stillness, or if you expected something to happen by this certain time and it's not happening, don't freak out. Know what this is. Know that this is divine timing. Know that this is divine intervention, and allow it to happen. Go with the flow. That's the energy of the hangman. Observe. See what happens. Follow the guidance. Follow the intuition you're receiving. And just give yourself a break, okay? Just give yourself some time to rest today. So there you have it. This is the message for today. I hope it makes sense, and I hope you enjoy it. I hope it helps. Let me know what you think, and let me know how your day is going. I hope it's a beautiful day, and I will talk to you tomorrow. Take care.